Welcome to Bahrain, an unexplored territory for Formula One. The brand new £100 million circuit has sprung from nowhere, and it's ready in time for the first Bahrain Grand Prix. Hello there. So this compact kingdom in the Gulf has got its first Grand Prix. They've taken just 16 months to create this magnificent new facility so we can go racing in the desert. They've met their deadline as well, April the 4th, 04. Well, in the build-up to qualifying, Jenson Button picks up very much where he left off in Malaysia. On Saturday morning, Button, boosted by that first podium at Sepang, goes quickest in both practice sessions in the BAR. He's smooth and very confident and seems set for a spot high on the grid. Unlike Kimi Raikkonen, with McLaren claiming their engines aren't failing, the Finn has big problems on Friday that force a change of engine and an automatic 10-place demotion. The Ferraris aren't blown the rest away though. In qualifying proper, Rubens Barrichello pulls a lap out of the bag on the changeable circuit. The Brazilian saying it's only reasonable, but it's fast enough for the front row. Then a double blow for Button. Teammate Takuma Sato goes quickest in the BAR. Button about a second off his expected pace, and that means row 3. Fernando Alonso's hampered by brake problems in front of the watching King of Spain. A dismal lap finishes with him running wide and needing another lightning start. Raikkonen opts not to run, McLaren saying that suits their race strategy. By his standards, Michael Schumacher has a scruffy lap, on the limit and occasionally over, but he's quickest in the last sector for his 58th pole. But Montoya's finish cost him dearly. He has a problem at the last corner, but at least he'll start from the clean side of the grid. Alongside Ralf Schumacher, Williams' bosses telling their feuding drivers the opposition is ahead, not next to them. So it's the Ferraris, BMW, Williams and the BAR side by side, truly ahead of the improving Toyotas. Coulthard makes the top 10. Clean, the Austrian, out-qualifies Jaguar teammate Mark Webber. He was on the front row last time. Raikkonen yet to finish this season on the back row with Baumgartner, and Heidfeld also demoted, all three needing engine changes. A big change in the weather for race day as well, windy and overcast. Enjoy the best of the first Bahrain Grand Prix with Martin Brundle and James Allen.
3 lights, 4 lights, and the first ever Grand Prix in the Middle East is go! Anyone making a break for it? Look at the Toyota through the middle. Jenson Button and Takuma Sato away well. It looks like the two Ferraris have got it comfortably though to turn 1. Good start there from Jarno Trulli. He's up into 4th place as one of the Williamses goes around the outside. While Rubens Barrichello can't make it stick though, and everybody's safely through.
The VAR then up into 4th place. Sato then up into 4th. And Trulli doing well too. Ralf Schumacher just bullying his way through then at turn 4, and that will then be 5th place. So 2 Ferraris out front then, and one stretching the lead already.
Yes, that was a great start by Ferrari. There was some question, certainly in Juan Pablo Montoya's mind, that maybe he might be able to do something off the start. Look at this, Toyota's there, that's Cristiano de Mata who's run wide, and Olivier Panis had gone through, and you can see Raikkonen, here we are on board with him now, trying to get round in 14th place, trying to get round very aggressively. Cristiano de Mata, one of the tightest corners on the circuit, and not managing to make it stick. Here comes Trulli though, resisting the attention of Jenson Button in the BAR, who appears to have lost ground at the start to Takuma Sato.
Indeed he does. Michael Schumacher leads then, he's 1.7 ahead of Montoya it says there, but in between them is Rubens Barrichello, and I have to say, we've got a problem there with a Jordan smoking heavily. Is that an overfill, or is that the beginning of an engine problem? Still smoke coming out as he's heading down the straight, so maybe early signs of an engine problem there for Jordan. Michael Schumacher leads the first ever lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix, and Barrichello already 1.5 seconds adrift, and look at them in the background, jostling for position. That's Coulthard trying to make his way past Mark Webber.
Yep, the Jaguar obviously got a pretty good start there. Webber behind him in 10th place. Not been a great weekend so far for the Jaguar team. Webber qualified in 14th place. That is the Renault team. They're getting ready, it looks like, to receive Fernando Alonso. We saw a piece of something black flying up halfway around that first lap, and I just wonder if it's a bit of Alonso's front wing. Here it is, and yes, you see he's lost a big chunk of his front wing, and he's come in after what was a very difficult qualifying session for him yesterday with all kinds of brake problems, and it's been a miserable weekend for Alonso, and he's already lost time, as you can see, having to come in for a very, very early pit stop. We're expecting teams to be